Sleepy little rat. Sleepy little rat. Snuggling with a baby chick and pig. 3 of the most hated or abused animals on Earth. Little chickens subjected to sick factory farms. Eggs are one of the most cruelest animal product. The females are debeaked and stuffed in tiny cruel cages for life, the size of a file drawer, and are bred to overproduce or produce an egg per day, destroying and wearing out their bodies, producing way more than natural. Just the shell alone takes a lot out of them and depletes their calcium and bones. The boys are ground up and macerated or destroyed because boys won't lay eggs and they're not the type to grow big enough for cooked flesh or chicken parts. Pigs are castrated, tail and ear docked, and abused in many ways, gestation crates, in filthy factory farm warehouses full of antibiotic drugs. Little rats were born into different bodies in us. We have no control over what species, where, what, and who we are born as. So respect all of God's creations, regardless of big or small, or the body we are born into, are abused and hated for simply trying to live and protect their babies. Please consider birth control bait instead of poison that can poison and torture them, as well as other wildlife that may consume them, like owls, cats, stray cats, which don't belong outside because they kill a lot of birds too, just for fun, and other animals that may come in contact with the poison, even kids. Be like giving out candy at Halloween that's laced with poison. And then cruel glue traps, which can catch all types of wildlife, from frogs to lizards to even birds' feathers getting stuck on them and dying. Not just rodents, mice and rats. Clean up and they'll go away. Catch and release traps. And humane birth control. Sign petitions, look them up to ban all those poison, bait, and glue traps, as well as factory farms that torture animals from birth to death. Slaughter is not even the worst part. This might be his last day. He's an old man. Golsey. I rescued him when someone kicked him on the street. And his mom was probably orphaned. Also, look up Darius Scary, stolen babies, and forced breeding or rape for the bodily fluids. And go organic. Don't poison the bees, the birds, the ladybugs, and yourself. Gets in the water, sprayed all over the place. Birds passing through. Might see some crops are poisoned to death. As well as yourself, it's in the water and in the plants. So you can't wash it off. So stop poisoning wildlife. Go organic, vegan, smaller families are child-free, as humans have doubled in 50 years. Yes, we are the invasive pests. Doubled in 50 years while killing off 69% of wildlife. Simply leave animals alone. Child-free, organic, vegan, and cities over suburban sprawl for wildlife. And public transit saves. But again, look up and sign petitions to ban cruel glue traps and bait poison. birth control, catch and release, and clean up. Respect all of God's creations, big or small, no matter what bodies we are born into. Thank you, and share if you care. A snuggle a baby chicken, two of the most abused animals on earth, or hated. Thank you. Bye, Coles. This might be his last day before he's put down. He's an old man. Going to the vet later.